Okay. Welcome to the show, people. Early morning. Hi, salam. Ayala Kuku. Good morning to you too. We got a good morning already. We're locked in. Absolutely locked in. Let's go, people. Good morning to you, Ayala Kuku. Welcome to the show. We got a lot to cover this morning. We got so much to cover this morning. I tried to jump on a stream yesterday night, but not even yesterday night, when the news broke that Arsenal bidded for Noni Madueke, I tried to jump on the stream, but I just didn't have the energy. I didn't have the energy for it, guys. One of the most depressing news of the summer. But we shall be getting into that. We shall be getting into that. Trust me. Feel me? Going on. I've got to sort out. Got to sort out my OBS. Like I told you guys, I'm new to streaming. Well, new software, and I'm new to streaming. Check the stats. Check everything. Road to 1K. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We got to get this out there to more Arsenal fans. I hope all my current viewers like my background because that's the theme. That's the theme for Arsenal fans. Look at the rival fans just thinking about us. All they do is think about us. You know, we know that the Gyokeres news is basically a done deal. We're gonna get into that as well later today. Confirmed about your boy Fabrizio, but we still got rival fans saying, "Oh, just sign the deal. Just complete it. Just complete it. It's just 5 million. Why are you not paying it?" Hey, listen. I'm not here to answer for the club, right? But hear what I'm saying. If a player like Gyokeres has thrown his toys out the pram and he's ready to just do whatever he wants, he said multiple times, "I'm not going back to Sporting Lisbon." Gyokeres has come out and said that, guys. I ain't making this up. I don't think Fabrizio's making it up either. So if that's the word from the grapevine, who are we to question what price Arsenal want to pay for him right now? Because personally, once a player has thrown his toys out the pram, that means his value goes down significantly. Yeah, do we understand that, guys? If you understand that, hit the like button. We've got to get this out there to more Arsenal fans, more viewers. Good morning to everyone who's locked in. Thank you. Just making sure I check the sound is working. So sound is working. We're good. We're good. Do, 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 do. Right. Let's get into the news of the day. News of the day. News of the day. What are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with breaking news from your boy Fabrizio Romano yesterday night. Even David Ornstein reported it as well. Have a look at this, people. Have a look at this. It's coming up on the screen just now. Just bear with me, like I said. Man's new to this. Man's new to this software. I don't know how to use OBS. It's a bit technical. All right, cool. Yeah. Cool. We can stay locked in like this. You might can see me, right? Stay locked in. Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with this thing, bruv? All right, cool. We're here. We're here. Bow. Your boy Fabrizio Romano reported 16 hours ago, guys. 16 hours ago. Mohamed Kudus to Tottenham. Here we go. Deal in place for £55 million. Kudus only wanted Tottenham Hotspur, and he will now sign a 6-year contract. Medical tests booked for Kudus in London on Thursday, then all signed, as David Ornstein reports. It's going off. It's absolutely going off in the transfer market. Mohamed Kudus has now officially here we go. Here we go. He's here we go, guys. And you know when you here we go, that means the deal's complete. Obviously, some things happen here and there. Life happens, I suppose. Like, guys, we got 9 viewers in the building. Hit the like button for me, people. Come on. We got to get this out there to more fans, more real viewers. You know what I'm saying? More football entertainment fans, sports entertainment fans. You feel me? Come on, man. You got to help me out, help you out. I got hit wrong. I got to hit 1K. I got to hit that 1K. If I hit 1K before the season starts, I'll be over the moon. But that's the target. You know what I'm saying? We're 4 away from 300. So we're going to get there soon. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're a sports entertainment fan. But yes, back to Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Hey, 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 hey. If you guys watch a couple of my streams, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. If we look at the eye test, I would say Kudus is better than Noni Madueke. If we look at the eye test, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you check the stats for your boy Mohamed Kudus, it's not that impressive. It's not that impressive. When you check the stats for Kudus, he has 8 goal involvements, goals and assists, guys, in 31 appearances. 31. All right, cool. West Ham had a terrible season last season, right? They had a terrible one. Not much was going on over at West Ham, yeah? So if you want to give Mohamed Kudus that excuse, you can. You know what I mean? If you want to be like, all right, cool. Kudus had a poor performance because his team was performing terribly throughout the entirety of last season, then that's you. Yeah? Then that's you. Because what that means is you're just thinking of excuses. Man are thinking of excuses, or thinking how to excuse my man. 8 goal involvements in 32 appearances, guys. 8 goal involvement in 32 appearances for 55 million. That's interesting. That is interesting. So Kudus is basically confirmed as a West Ham player. For that reason alone, he gets my disrespect. You understand? For that reason alone, he gets my disrespect and utter disrespect. I thought Kudus, I personally thought Kudus had more ambition. You know, he had more to look forward to in his life, but that doesn't seem like the case, guys. It seems like Kudus is only interested in playing for bum clubs like West Ham and Tottenham, our London rivals, who are not good. These guys are not good. But hey, man, each to their own. Obviously, I can't disrespect him too much. I'm not a rude guy. I'm a very nice fella. I'm actually a very nice person, people. I don't like being I don't like people being rude for no reason. You get what I'm saying, innit? But sometimes when someone who I believe is a good player is signing for my arch rivals, all respect goes out the window, you know? There's not much I can say there. I'm sorry, Kudus and Kudus's fans, but he's a bum and he's going to join a bum club. Good luck to you, Kudus. Good luck. Right. We've rambled on about Kudus for about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. He can hit the bid now because he's going to join a bum club. Oh, you know what? You could say that was depressing news because personally, I would have had Noni Madueke over. Sorry, I would have had Kudus over Noni Madueke. But that being said, that being said, guys, Arsenal have now placed an initial bid for Noni Madueke worth around 50 million package and add-ons. Chelsea want more than 50 million as a fixed fee. Bro, hold on, let's pause there before I carry on reading. Chelsea wants more than 50 million as a fixed fee. Do you know how diabolical this is, guys? We're actually getting robbed. Arsenal Football Club are getting robbed. Yeah? In the reports, what do we see? What do we see? Arsenal and Chelsea have a good relationship. They need to sever that relationship right now. You know, like when a baby comes out of a mother's womb, yeah, and like the umbilical cord is still there. They need to just cut that stuff. Just cut it, bro. Absolutely cut it. Because this is terrible news. This is terrible news. No Arsenal fan wanted this. Not a single Arsenal fan wanted Noni Madueke. Let alone we're getting bumped for the guy. We're getting absolutely bumped for Noni Madueke. Chelsea signed this brother for £30 million 3 years ago. Yeah? £31 million, 29 million, whatever they signed him for. It was no more than around about £30 million. 3 to 2 seasons later, they're selling him for 50, no, plus 50 plus million pounds, guys. 50 plus million pounds. And Arsenal, like the fools, are going to buy him. This is why people think my club is a laughing stock. This is why people think my club is a laughing stock. It's going crazy. It's actually going crazy. Hey, Hashir, is Gyokeres done? Hashir, to answer your question, you know what? To answer your question, I'm not going to answer your question, Hashir. We're going to go to the man himself because because this guy keeps reporting news. 12 hours ago, guys, 12 hours ago. Yo, relax, relax. Shouting in my ears. Is it confirmed and when will it be announced? You see, the signing for your boy, Gyokeres, has not been confirmed, nor do we know when it will be announced. But what do we see here, guys? We see this guy, Fabrizio Romano, the one and only, who has all the information, right? He comes out and tells us this. He tells us this. You guys have to listen to this because he's going crazy. He's going crazy. He keep bringing out updates. So guys, you're not gonna listen to me. You're gonna listen to Fabrizio Romano on Victor Gyokeres because I'm not gonna be out there spreading rumors and people saying, "Oh, I said this and I said that." Gyokeres has not been confirmed, but Gyokeres is almost done. Look, quote unquote. I'm quoting, guys. Almost done. Look. Oh, you guys can't even hear that. You guys can't even hear that. My bad, my bad. All right, look at this. Listen to this, people.
For Victor Gyokeres, then the deal was not done, because before calling the deal done, you need an agreement club to club. The agreement with Gyokeres remains done. It's a 5 years contract. What I can tell you today is that Gyokeres, even in the recent...
Okay, so this guy is talking way too fast. way too fast. The agreement with Gyokeres and Arsenal is done. Yeah. So Gyokeres and Arsenal have agreed a deal. That we can confirm, Hashir. But what we cannot confirm is the club to club agreements. Because as of yesterday,
recent hours has been very clear with Sporting. He will not show up for training. So he is expected.
as of yesterday, guys, as of 12 hours ago, Fabrizio Romano updated us and told us Gyokeres has said he will not show up to training. He is not going back to Sporting Lisbon. That's your answer. Gyokeres is not going back to Sporting Lisbon, guys. Now, I actually believe this information. On a personal note, it's a done deal, right? Fabrizio has come out and told us this deal is extremely advanced. Exactly. Hashir says probably give the 5 million today and will be announced today or tomorrow. You know what, Hashir? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it's gonna be announced today or tomorrow. Nor do I think they're gonna give this 5 million today or tomorrow. Today's Thursday. All right, cool. Arteta said he wanted this done by before the preseason starts, and I think preseason starts next week. So, guys, if preseason starts next week, we hope this deal to be completed as Arsenal fans, but we don't know anything. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I feel this deal is gonna be done over the next 2 days. I don't know. Listen, look at Arsenal's track record. Look at Arsenal's track record. Until he signs that paper. In fact, you know what? We can even go back to Zubimendi. We can do a Zubimendi thing if you want. Zubimendi confirmed with what's their name? Confirmed with Liverpool last season. He said, "Yeah, I want to go to Liverpool," only to turn around last minute and just say, "Nah, I'm staying. I'm chilling. Forget about that contract." And then he goes to sign for Arsenal 6 months later. That's what Zubimendi done. This is after the here we goes. This is after, oh, this is all complete, basically. So, guys, anything can happen with the Gyökeres deal. But as Fabrizio Romano is concerned, and as he has reported on multiple occasions, Gyökeres is not going back to Sporting Lisbon. Now, who are the people involved in the Arsenal, Gyökeres, and Sporting Lisbon saga? Only those three. Gyökeres has rejected Man United. He said no to Man United. He said, listen, I'm not going to Man United and I only want Arsenal. So shout out to Gyökeres. Gyökeres has done everything he needs to do to make his way to Arsenal Football Club. And that's what I want to be seeing from players. I can't remember the last time a player threw his toys out of the pram and said, I want to play for Arsenal. Can anyone tell me, if you guys can remember this, tell me the last time a player said, listen, I'm done with this club. I want to go to Arsenal. Arsenal's the only team for me, blah, blah. It's never happened. It's never happened in the history of Arsenal Football Club. No one has ever thrown their toys out the pram and said, we are going to Arsenal, at Arsenal or nothing. So shout out to Gyökeres for doing that. Thank you, Gyökeres. Thank you, Gyökeres. You know what? Let's bang the celebration. It's a done. It's a done deal, guys. It's a done deal. Now listen to Fabrizio though. He does say a couple vital things I needed to play for this stream. So just have a listen, guys. Have a listen.
Very clear is a 5 years contract. What I can tell you today is that Gyokeres, even in the recent hours, has been very clear with Sporting. He will not show up for training. So he is expected, eventually, if they don't close the deal before, to show up in 2 days. But the message is very clear from Victor Gyokeres. He will not show up. He doesn't want to train or to play for Sporting anymore. He wants to go to Arsenal. Very clear from the player. So now the two clubs remain in conversation about the gap they have in valuation for Victor Gyokeres. Let's follow the situation. Let them work. Let them negotiate. I will not be negative on this Gyokeres story. The conversation is ongoing. Arsenal are working on it. Let Arsenal work. Let Sporting work. Let all the people involved work with Victor Gyokeres, who is doing his very best to go to Arsenal.
All right. You guys heard it from Fabrizio Romano again. Victor Gyokeres, he's doing his very best. He's doing everything he possibly can to make his way to Arsenal. You see, I ain't making this up, guys. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button, people. Hit that subscribe button. Road to 1K. Real Arsenal fan in the building. Don't be watching no Henry Licks Arsenal. If you're a Henry Licks Arsenal fan, at him right now and tell him he's a he's a Hoover. All these Tottenham fans that only make Arsenal content. Listen, I will mention one every single day. And as soon as this community grows, as this community grows, the Bayledge Sports Entertainment community grows, we're going to at every rival fan that only makes videos about Arsenal. They're going to get smoked up on my stream. Trust me, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna dislike me, and I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Go make videos about your own club. Go make videos about your own club. People don't be making videos about Arsenal. Bunch of joke men. Watch, I bet you Henry Licks Arsenal makes a video about Arsenal today. What a joke, man. What a joke, man. Hey, Hashir, sorry, I got distracted. Hashir put in a couple more comments. Hashir said 25 goal season incoming. Hey, listen, 25 goal season incoming. Hey, listen, I don't know, you know. I wouldn't say 25 goals. You know what I would say? I would say 20 goals. 20 goals minimum. Barest of minimum in the Prem. Yeah. Gyokeres scores 20 goals minimum in the Premier League. And we're at it. That's all we need, bruv. That's all we need. We don't need him to bang 25 goals. If he bangs 25 goals, thank you, bro. Thank you. That's what you should be doing. We'll be happy with that. You get what I'm saying? But what I want Gyokeres to do is come in and bang 40 goals. Yeah? That's what I need. That's what I need. He needs to carry on the form he carried on in the Portuguese league. And he needs to show the world, listen, I'm a bad boy striker. I'm a bad boy striker. If he does that, yo, no one can disrespect Arsenal signing strikers anymore. I mean, yeah, we signed Lacazette, we signed the Boomerang. Boomerang gave us that 20 goal a season. No joke. What's his name? Um, what's his name? Lacazette. Lacazette was a bit meaty. He was better on FIFA than he was better at the club. But I was a personal fan of Lacazette. I ain't gonna lie to you. So since those two have left the club, yeah, it's been a joke thing. It's been an absolute joke thing. We have no attackers. Our attack is just shambles, and it's a shame to say. It is a shame to say. Hashir says they're working on it, and we have to be positive, even if it's being stalled. You know what, Hashir? Hey, bro, I agree. I agree. I feel like this deal is already done. This deal is already done. You know, when a player throws his toys out the pram, his value goes down significantly. So these men really trying to go for 80 million euros. So Sporting Lisbon want 70 million euros guaranteed plus 10 million in add-ons. That's what Sporting Lisbon want. That's 80 million euros for a guy who has thrown his toys out of the pram and said, listen, I don't want to play for this team anymore. You know what he even done? Jokeres even said, listen, here's 2 million of my salary. You guys can take it. Sporting Lisbon, take the salary back. Yeah? I want to go to Arsenal. Yo, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am not going to lie. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Once Jokeres is announced, It's game over, man. It's game over. Hasher says, why would this deal be turned down over 5 million? It will get done. And better is the guy that can finalize it. Yes, Hasher. Hey, we have to, you know what, yeah? We have to wait and see on Bertha, man. You can't get too excited on these guys. This is one thing I've got to tell the fan base. You can't get too excited on Bertha, you know. Look, look at it this way, yeah. Look at it this way. Bertha has come in, he has to do a job. Everyone's there to do a job, right? But Bertha hasn't really done anything yet. Until, like, look, some people might say, oh yeah, we signed Zubimendi, but Zubimendi was not signed under Bertha. Zubimendi was signed under Edu, and the work was done all them months ago. You get what I mean? Like, it's been done a time ago. Like, that was completed in February, right after the transfer window closed in January. I will not forget, listen, I will not forgive the club for not signing anyone in January when we could have went on and challenged for the title, or we could have even challenged for the Champions League. If only we signed one or two players. If only. But no, my club refused to sign anyone in January. And what did they do? They go and complete a Zubimendi deal in February. Do you know how diabolical that is? These men are so backwards. They're so backwards. Like, I'm actually a positive Arsenal fan, yeah? But at the same time, like I say to you, man, you can be positive, but you need to analyze these guys. You need to look at these guys. You need to think about what these men are doing and look at the bullshit they keep telling us every day. These men talk smack, you know. They actually talk smack. So look, why? Okay, my man Hasher says, why would this deal be turned down over 5 million? It will get done, and Bertha is the guy. Look, do you know why this deal could be turned down over 5 million? Because Sporting Lisbon could be like, listen, he's still our player. Do you understand? He's contracted. So Sporting Lisbon can be like, fam, man, don't care. I'm not selling him for less than that. Sporting Lisbon have the right. Do you like Sporting Lisbon have the right? Yeah, he's thrown his toys out the pram. Hey guys, 1 second. My battery is going to die. Oh my god. All right, we're back, live and direct. Yeah, as I was saying, Sporting Lisbon have the authority. author- Sporting Lisbon have the authority to turn down the deal, right? He's still a Sporting Lisbon player. So no matter even if Gyokeres has done everything he possibly can to make his way to Arsenal. He said, "Listen, I want this, I want that. I'll give you my money. Take the bonuses. I'm not coming to training. Blah 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 blah." Bro, he can only do that for so long. He can only do that for so long. Yo, man, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So it gets long, man. It gets long. Like, come on, man. We can't like, yeah. Hasher, that's the answer to your question. Anything can still happen. He he hasn't signed on the dotted line and become an Arsenal player. He hasn't signed. Literally, contractually or contractually, he is a Sporting Lisbon player. We got a comment from Everything Arsenal. Everything Arsenal says hashtag no to Madueke. Hashtag no to Madueke. Hey guys, man, we are pissed. Why is the fan base not positive over this Madueke team? We are so pissed. I'm contradicting myself in the same sentence. Hashtag no to Madueke. Everything Arsenal. Hey man, we gotta give this guy a chance. We gotta give Nani Madueke a chance, man. Come on, people. We can't finish him before he comes to the club. Oh no. What? What? Oh, god damn. Camera done a mad thing there. Hope you guys can still see me, hear me. What's going on? Hold on. Finish him. Oh no. What? All right, cool, cool. We're back. We're back. I just had to check you guys can still hear me, bruv. Had to make sure you guys can still hear me. A little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what happened there. So don't mind me. Like I'm said, guys, I'm still new to the streaming thing. I'm still new to this platform, new to YouTube and all. Check my record, man. I started making videos 2 months ago. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're a real Arsenal fan, share this to all Arsenal fans. You get what I'm saying? If you like my background, share this to all Arsenal fans. Yeah? If you want that picture, I will send that picture, guys. I'm gonna post that picture because I need this picture to go around. You know what I'm saying? This is this is how I feel. So many fans just be thinking about Arsenal, left, right, and center. Bunch of saddos. They think about my club more than they think about their club. They make me sick. Can you imagine if all I made videos about was Manchester United or Chelsea? In fact, no. Imagine as an Arsenal fan, all I made videos about are Tottenham. Tottenham hot shit. Do you know how crazy that would be? But then you have Tottenham fans just murking a bash over my club every day. Just bunch of sickos. Hey, don't get me started. Don't get me started. It's peak for these guys once they know who Bay Legend is. Anyway, sorry, I went on off a tangent. I always go off on a random tangent, cussing these guys. I just have to. I just have to. Right, let's go back to the show. Hasher, what does he say? Hasher says, if we get Eze and Gyokeres plus Madueke, I'll be happy. If we don't get them, I'll be pissed. Right, let's address that comment. Let's dissect that. Eze, Gyokeres, Madueke. Okay, if we get Eze, I will be happy. No question. No question. Trust me. If we get Gyokeres, I will be happy. No question. Trust me. I'm not gonna be chatting shit. Those two signings, I'm happy with. If we get those two plus Madueke, I will still be pissed, bro. This is where me and you are different, Hashir. I will be absolutely pissed because do you know who's missing from that list that you just put? You put Eze, Gyokeres, and Madueke. Where's Rodrigo, bro? Tell me where Rodrigo is, Hashir. Hmm? I'm waiting. Bro, think about it, fam. These men have signed Madueke only to not go and sign Rodrigo. You know we're not getting Rodrigo, guys. You know we're not getting Rodrigo. Listen, if we get Rodrigo, I don't mind. People click me up, send it everywhere, bruv. Send it everywhere. You think I care? You think I care? If we get Rodrigo, everyone can laugh at me. Everyone can laugh at me. I'm telling you, everyone can laugh at me. I don't care if you laugh at me because I've said, oh, I know the club ain't gonna do it, bro. We're not doing it, bruv. We're not doing it. If you know the pattern of this club, you know how they move. Simple as they will buy a player and then be like, yeah, that's it, guys. No more money left. Somehow, no more money left. What's he saying? It says only person that can transform a Chelsea player is Arteta and can get the best out of Madueke. No, man, that can't be true, bro. Hey, Hashir, that can't be true, bro. That can't be true. If the only person I need a drink. Give me 2 secs, guys. You know what? I think you guys can even still hear me. You know what? But I'm gonna keep quiet for a second. let me get my drink because I'm getting thirsty. Oh, pardon me. Bear with me, lads and lasses. Oh, wow. Okay. As I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, we're not getting Rodrigo. That's what I was saying. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, bro. Hashem says we will have no money later. We'll have no more money left. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Listen. As fans, guys, as fans, it is not our job to look at the club's finances. This is my own personal opinion. I will say this over and over again. As fans, it is not our job to look at the club's transfer negotiation and all of that stuff. Obviously, yeah, we can get onto the club when the club isn't performing, when the club isn't making any money, when the club is just going downhill. That's when, everyone can start criticizing and be like, oh yeah, we if we don't spend this money here, we ain't gonna have no more. Bro, sell someone, bro. Hashe, why won't we have any more money left? Tell me, why would the club have no more money left, bro? How about we sell someone? Huh? How about we sell someone significant? Hmm? Our best still till this day is still Oxlade Chamberlain. Bro, I bet you some people who support Arsenal don't even know who that is. I bet you some Arsenal young supporters don't even know what an Oxlade Chamberlain is. Oxlade Chamberlain is our most expensive sale to this day, and we're still waiting to surpass that. That's why we have no money, because this club don't know how to sell. Do you know why we have no money? Because this club gives players too much wages. Oh my, tell me why Martinelli is on 180 racks a week. 180 raccoons, bro. My man can't even beat his first defender, let alone the second defender. Oh my days. I'm getting mad. You man, listen, I'm getting mad thinking about it. Trust me, I'm getting mad thinking. People say I'm too emotional when it comes to this, yeah. I try not to be emotional, guys. I try not to be emotional, but the emotion just spurs out. You know what I'm saying? Only person at that moment we're gonna sell is Trossard for 20 million. Bro, exactly. We're gonna sell Trossard for 20 million, and that's not good enough, bro. Bro, we're gonna sell Trossard for 20 million. That's not any money. Like literally, where are we gonna put that 20 million, bro? Where are we gonna put that 20 million? We're not selling anyone, bro. And even if we do sell them, we don't have the players to sell for significant bread. You get what I'm saying? For serious bread. We don't have those players. Those players we're not gonna sell. Someone needs to come, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Personally, it might sound mad, but if 110 million pound bid came in for Gabriel right now, I'm selling him. 100 million, 110 million. I'm selling him. Gabby, he's our best defender. Listen, it's not Saliba. It's not Saliba. Saliba is the most exciting prospect, and obviously Saliba is solid. Let's not get it twisted. But listen, Gabby is our best defender. If someone come in and said, "Yo, 100 million for Gabby right now," I'm selling him. Because, bro, check the stats. We don't sell players. If we don't sell players, how do you expect to buy players? Look at Chelsea. That honestly, all you need to do is look down the road, bro. If you look at Chelsea, they're selling academy players, selling random players. They're selling Madueke. They're selling Petrovic to Bournemouth. Chelsea are selling Petrovic to Bournemouth. They're about to make around 80 million. Plus, they've also gotten to the final of the Club World Cup. That means they're going to make another 18 million minimum. So Chelsea have 160 million in the bank this summer alone. And Arsenal can't sell anyone to save themselves. We can't sell anyone, bro. You think 20 million for Trossard is good enough? Hell to the no, bro. Hell to the no. 20 million for bro. Trossard needs to just run out his contract on the bench. That's what Trossard needs to do. He needs to sit on the bench, run out his contracts. We need to get Rodrigo in and boss that left hand side. That's what we need. That's what we need. I'm telling you, man, fam. I'm telling you, man. We need to sell Martinelli and Trossard and get Eze and Rodrigo. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We need to sell one of them. Hasher, we can't sell both our wingers, bro. We need to sell one of them. And who do I vote for? I vote for Martinelli all day, every day. Martinelli can get out of my club. He can go. Oh my days, I'm begging, bro. You know, yeah, I was on my honeymoon recently, guys. And I know it might sound mad, innit? And it might sound real mad. But I was on my honeymoon, right? And I met one of the investors in Al Nasser. I was speaking to one of the investors for Al Nasser. Imagine, like, bro, like how I met this brother was so random. Obviously, we're both chilling in the resort and that. And yeah, just chilling, how you do. I made friends with the guy, just drinking, just partying, vibing, all of that stuff, right? And then it goes to like later in the night. It was Al Nassr versus Fluminense, which was what, last week, innit? Al Nassr versus Fluminense or whatever his name is, the Brazilian name, the Brazilian team. So obviously he come in now and he's like, bro, I'm pissed, I'm pissed, I'm pissed. I'm like, why are you pissed, bro? He was like, oh, my team is losing. I was like, who's your team? He was like, is it Al Nassr? No, Al Hilal, the one I just played. Whoever just faced Fluminense, the team in blue, the team with the blue badge, yeah, from the Saudi Pro League. He said, oh yeah, like that's my team. I was like, what do you mean? No, no, I didn't even say what do you mean. I was like, oh, that's my team. He said, that's my team. I was like, oh yeah, they're just losing, innit? Like blah 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 blah. And he's like, oh no, man, I'm seriously pissed. He's like, bro, Mama said my family are investors in the club. I said, bro, like, what do you mean? He was like, my family, like, bro, no joke, like, my family, we are one of the investors in Halilao. There's about 200 investors in Halilao that, own a share of the club or blah, 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 blah. So his family is one of them. And he basically told me about the winning prize. He was like, bro, just for them to get to the next round, that was 30 million in a bag. But obviously he didn't get that 30 million because and then I deeped it. Bro, he's thinking about his bonuses, bro. I was chilling with a guy who who has ties to Hal Ilal. Do you know how diabolical that is, guys? This was only last week. And you know what I said to him? By the way, this is how I found out Hal Ilal have like 200 investors. Because I literally said to him, bro, can you ask your family to buy Arsenal, please? I begged him. I begged him. I said, please, come and get your family to buy Arsenal. That's when he told me, oh, no, 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 no. There's like 200 different investors in Al Hilal and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, cool. And then my heart broke down. But do you see what I mean, guys? Those are the only people that would come in and buy Arsenal off the Cronkies, or even have the money to buy Arsenal off the Cronkies. No one can buy Arsenal off the Cronkies because they ain't selling. They're using us for money laundering, bruv. They're using us to write off their debts, bro. They're using Arsenal Football Club for expenses. They use Arsenal Football Club for expenses. It's as simple as. Simple as. Let's go back to the comments. Got a few more comments I got to read out. Da, 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 da. He's worth 85 million, and we get a good player with that, bro. Yeah, man. Trust me. Trust me. I want Rodrigo, but Rodrigo ain't coming, bro. Hey, Hashir, Rodrigo, bro. Hashir, I need you to come back. When Rodrigo signs for Arsenal, come back and laugh at me, bro. You can laugh at me all you want. Trust me. I want people to laugh at me. I actually don't care. It's not that deep to me. You know, there's people online that's so serious. They're like, oh, nah, I don't want people to laugh at me. Bro, laugh at me, bro. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. Man, don't care. I'm telling you, Rodrigo ain't coming here. And when Rodrigo doesn't come here, when the transfer window finishes, Hashir, I'm gonna come to laugh at you. I don't know where you're at, but I'm gonna come to laugh at you because Rodrigo. August Augustine Beatrice says sell Trossard on Martinelli, Zinni, and also Albert Sambi, Fabio, and Jesus. Oh, hey, Augustine Beatrice, sell Trossard and Martinelli. Nah, man. Sorry. Keep Trossard. One. Martinelli can go. Zinni can go. Albert Sambi Lakonga. He needs, bro. He needs to be driven out of the club, fam. In a oh my, bro. In fact, he needs to be flown out of the club in a hot air balloon. He needs to go. Just go. Just go to space, bro. Because that guy is terrible. I can't even believe that guy still plays for the club. On top of that, he also mentioned Fabio. Fabio Vieira. We still have Fabio Vieira paying for the club, people. Do you know how diabolical this is? It's actually going crazy up in here. It's actually going crazy. It's actually going crazy. We actually have Fabio Vieira still at the club. I actually can't believe this. Bro, no one's gonna buy those guys, bro. No one's... Guys, are you not deep in? We just terminated Tomiyasu's contract. Why do we what Timmy Timmy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why did we terminate Tomiyasu's contract? We terminated Tomiyasu's contract because number one, no one's gonna buy him. Number two, he's been extorting the club for the past 2 years. But he's been injured way more times than he has played games, bro. Bros and sisses. He has been injured way more times than he has played games for Arsenal. Jay Patridge. Hey, sorry, JJ Patridge. He says, bro, oh, no, 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 bro. Sorry, let me see. You just says, what's happening? Are we getting, yeah, bro, we're getting Gyokeres, bro. We're getting Gyokeres. Gyokeres is here to stay. Is going to be an Arsenal player, according to Fabrizio Romano, guys. Or JJ Patridge. JJ Patridge. Before you go on break, I hope you get this. Yeah? I hope you get this. Rodrigo Rodrigo, Gyokeres will be an Arsenal player any hour now. By the way, this was almost more than 24 hours ago, said by Fabrizio Romano. This guy right here, he said, any hour now, yeah, any hour now, we are getting Gyokeres. And no one should panic because Gyokeres has done everything he can to make his way to the club. So that's according to Fabrizio Romano, Patridge. No problem, bro. No problem. Guys, if you got any questions, put that in the group chat. Let's engage. Let's engage. Got to build this community on that road to 1,000 subs. Feel me? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay no to Madueke. Stay no to Madueke. Come on, people. Let's go. Hey guys, no, no, no. We can't even treat Madueke like this, man. This is so mean. This is so mean. Like we have to, you know, we have to lift him up, guys. We have to lift him up. We have to be positive about this signing. Have a good day, JJ Patridge. You too, bro. Have a good day, my guy. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. After this stream, man's got to hit the gym. I got to do a bit of food shopping and then wait for a bit more updates, I suppose. Feel me? Feel me? But thank you, JJ Patrick, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate every viewer. Trust me, every single one of you that's currently locked in. I love you lot, man. I don't know you guys, but I love you lot. You guys are making my day. We got 26 viewers in the building, 10 likes. Wow. This is my best performing stream yet. Thank you to the people locked in. I'm so grateful. Trust me, I'm so grateful. This means a lot to me. This means a lot to me. Right. Arsenal in contact for Eberici Eze. So he also speaks about Eberici Eze, guys. We're going to go into some Eberici Eze news right now. Have a look at this.
1 week ago when I told you that Arsenal made contact with the agents of Eberechieze. That remains the case. Arsenal a week ago, obviously. Eberechieze remains a target for Arsenal. In that case, I told you, it was almost 1 week ago when I told you that Arsenal made contact with the agents of Eberechieze. That remains the case. Arsenal are speaking to the player. The player is keen on a move to Arsenal, so Eberechieze remains one of the names on the...
So, according to our boy Fabrizio Romano, Eberici Eze is keen on an Arsenal move. He is absolutely keen. Let me repeat that, guys. Let's repeat that.
When I told you that Arsenal made contact with the agents of Eberechieze. That remains the case. Arsenal are speaking to the player. The player is keen on a move to Arsenal, so Eberechieze remains one of the names on the shortlist. Then, before closing the deal, obviously, also in this case, you need to talk to Crystal Palace, and that's not an easy point, but for sure, is a separate.
Exactly what I said last stream, guys. If you guys were locked in on my stream yesterday when I spoke about the Eze news, Crystal Palace are not an easy club to deal with. They're so money hungry. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Eberici Eze wants to join Arsenal. He's ready to join Arsenal. He's happy. The proposal from Arsenal to Eberici Eze, bro, he said, I'm there. I need that. I need that. But we now have to face Crystal Palace, guys. And like I've said, Crystal Palace are not an easy club to deal with. You only need to know the history of the transfer window to know Crystal Palace are not an easy club to deal with, especially when it comes to selling players. These men always trying to extort. They're always trying to extort. I hear it though. You got to make your profit from somewhere, but please, doesn't have to be from Arsenal Football Club, you know? It doesn't have to be. It can be from anyone else. How about just do some, some kind deals, guys? But nah, they won't do that. Crystal Palace are always trying to make as much money as they possibly can. And I can't blame them for that, you know? They got to do what's right for them. So, yeah, shout out to Palace. I'm a real South Londoner as well. Man's from South London, B. Feel me? So Crystal Palace have a heart in my a heart? Crystal Palace have a heart? Crystal Palace have a home in my heart, should I say. Crystal Palace ain't got no heart. And this is why I know Crystal Palace, guys. Because as much as I am an Arsenal fan, you also have like, the one of them local clubs that you grow. Like, okay, guys, I used to be an athlete in it, and I used to train at Crystal Palace. So you get what I'm saying? Like, I used to be a 100-meter dasher, 200-meter dasher. Trust me, I was quick, I was quick, If any of my friends are watching, they can vouch in the chat. Man, I used to be off. I used to be off. I was the third fastest in my school. The third fastest. Obviously, I wish I was the fastest, but I wasn't. I was the third fastest. Not the greatest, but hey, great to be. But anyway, sorry guys, it's getting sidetracked. Eberici Eze. Yeah, man. Bro, if we sign Eberici Eze, if we sign Gyokeres, if we sign Rodrigo, then that's what you call a complete window. You know what I'm saying? Those three signings at the barest of minimum with the other dead wood that we need to sign, such as Norgard, such as Madueke, such as Mosquera, yeah, all the other dead wood that needs to join. If we sign those three major players, guys, pardon me, then I can be happy. You know what I'm saying? Then I can be happy. That's something to scream about. That's something to be joyful about. But until then, there is no happiness from this side, man. There's no happiness. I need to wait for Gyokeres to be announced. Then maybe some happiness can be in there with you lot. You feel me? Then maybe I can be happy and be like, yeah, 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 this is it. This is it. My club is starting to make moves. We're starting to become serious candidates up in the building, you know. Before you know it, we're going to be competing properly for major trophies, not just finishing second every day, every year, just finishing second, just being second best, second best. You know, we finished second in the league 3 years in a row. You know what's even funny, guys? The last time Arsenal finished second 3 years in a row, in the fourth year we won it. In the fourth year we went on to win the trophy, guys. The last time Arsenal did a three-peat in second place, sorry, three-peat in second place, we went and won the trophy. So if you want to go by that logic alone, if you want to go by that logic alone, we are due to win the trophy next season. Hey, this is sarcasm, guys. Don't take me seriously, bruv. We ain't due to win shit. If we don't sign Gyokeres, Rodrigo, and Eze, we ain't winning fuck all. Absolutely niche. Yeah. Big, big, big fat zero. That's what the club's gonna end up with, bruv. A big fat O of nothing next season. This is what I was even talking about. I needed to let's even address this, guys. Let's even address it. Look, Chelsea have now earned a fee close to 80 million pounds thanks for their FIFA Club World Cup performances qualifying for the final. Excellent job from Enzo Maresca with return to the Champions League, Conference League trophy, and also a perfect Club World Cup so far. Guys, this is scary. And I said this yesterday. I said this from on my stream yesterday. Enzo Maresca. If Enzo Maresca continues the way he's continuing for Chelsea, this could be long for other teams, you know. They have flown underneath the radar, guys, because they somehow got back into the Champions League. Yeah. Won the Conference League trophy, which, mate, I mean, really doesn't mean shit, right? Conference League means absolutely nothing. But you know what he done? He won a trophy in his first season. He got them back into the Champions League in the first season. He's also taken them to the Club World Cup final in the first season. I know not many people are caring about this Club World Cup trophy slash competition. Yeah, not many people apart from Chelsea fans, or let's just say, you know, extreme football fans. Those are really the people who are caring about the FIFA Club World Cup this year and all of that stuff. Yeah. And if your club is participating, those are the people who really care about um about this stuff. If that's not happening, guys, um yeah, if you're not one of the teams in the FIFA Club World Cup, no one cares. But what Maresca has done for Chelsea, right? He has earned them significant boost in transfer fees, in just credibility with money. You get what, like, come on, man. This guy has done way too well for his first season. On top of that, guys, we also have Liverpool down the road, who also have done extremely well for his first season. Arne Sloth. I thought Arne Sloth would move like a sloth, you know. I thought he would be quite slow. But Arne Sloth said, nah, bro, I'm here to win a championship. I'm here to win a trophy. Yeah? No matter what you man think of me, I'm gonna show you, man, I'm the real deal. Arne Sloth did that in his first season. He came in, won, he won, he won the Premier League. We have Arteta 5 years down the line, still waiting, still waiting. We're still waiting for that league, people. Frustrating news, but hey. Rodrigo. Rodrigo news, people. Reports on Rodrigo to Al Nassr are wide off the mark. Same with Gabriel Martinelli. Guys, this makes me cry, man. This makes me cry. This honestly, this is depressing news. Like, why can't they just be serious and go and buy the candidate, man? Go and buy the guy. They need to buy the guy from us, man. I'm tired. I'm actually tired. Oh no, man's trying to do something. Man's trying to do something. Don't get excited, people. I'm just trying to do something. That should be good enough. If you saw the screen just move, don't watch that transition. I told you I'm still working my way around OBS. Man's new to the streaming thing. People on that road to 1K, hit that like button if you've enjoyed the stream so far, guys. We've been here for 1 hour, you know. We've been here for 1 hour, you know, on the dot. For 1 hour, 6 minutes. Got 14 viewers concurrently. So thank you to every single one of you tuned in. Trust me, I appreciate it. Hit that like button for me, people. Got to get this to more Arsenal fans out there. You know what I'm saying? More sports entertainment fans. Trust me. I'm going to be doing watch alongs as soon as the season starts. Um, in fact, I might even do some pre-season watch alongs. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but like I said, I might. So don't hold me to that, guys. Don't start getting don't start getting anal regarding that, because I will try my best to do those watch along streams. But as soon as the season starts, watch along will be here for show, for show, for show, for show. You feel me? Now this guy, what's going on? Even huh? Victor Osimhen asking price, strikers domino featuring Moise Keane. Nah, man, don't want to see that. I was not interested in that. I was looking for the Eberici Eze news. There we go. Arsenal and Crystal Palace are close to agreeing a payment structure for Eberici Eze deal, guys. We are close to agreeing a payment structure, guys. We are close to agreeing a pay. You know what I need for this video? I need that Lee Gunner clip. I need that Lee Gunner clip. I need that. Oh, I need to find that Lee Gunner clip, bro. We are close to agreeing. We are the nearly club. Lee Gunner did it perfectly. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna butcher it, guys. I'm not gonna butcher it. Lee Gunner did it perfectly. So if you guys know what clip I'm talking about, please send me that clip in. Send that clip in or send me the link. What's going on? Sorry, I'm getting need to verify my email address. The hell? It's like someone's trying to hack my thing. That's crazy stuff. Gmail. Oh, we got a new comment from Abashitu Rumar. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Had to sort out that real quick. My attention was taken, but we're back now. We got a new comment, as I said, from Abashitu Ramu. For me, I don't want Madueke to continue being mentioned. Hey, Abba, don't be so negative, man. Abba, we've got Madueke, bro. We got Madueke, and we are not getting Eze. I mean, not Eze. We're not getting Rodrigo. In fact, you know what? If Eze comes in after this, I will still be surprised. I will still be surprised. If Eze comes in after this, I will be surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. Trust me. Crazy stuff. Edmund Teyi Jadu says, when will Gyokeres deal be done? Gyokeres deal will be done any hour now, people. The Gyokeres deal will be done any hour now. Don't listen to me. I didn't say this. Fabrizio Romano said that. Yeah? Fabrizio Romano told us that the Gyokeres deal will be completed any hour now. That was over 24 hours ago. We are still waiting. We are all still waiting for the Gyokeres deal to be completed. Now, he also stated the valuation is only 5 million apart. Edmund, if you're not aware, the valuation for Gyökeres and Arsenal is only 5 million apart. Sporting Lisbon want 70 million guaranteed plus 10 million in add-ons, when Arsenal are offering 65 million guaranteed. So Sporting Lisbon want a total of 80 million euros for Victor Gyökeres, and Arsenal are stalling because we do not want to pay 80 million euros for Gyökeres. And rightfully so. I'm sorry, but this is where I actually agree with Arsenal. This is where I agree with Arsenal. I think once a player has thrown his toys out of the pram, he should be able to be bought at whatever price. You get what I'm saying? You should be able to drive that price down. So, for that reason alone, I'm telling you, eh? For that reason alone, Gyökeres and Sporting Lisbon need to part ways. Edmund also says, Edmund Teyi Jadu goes on to say, I think Eze and Madueke would come in at the same time. Hey, bro, you are an optimistic fan. You are an optimistic fan, I tell you that. You think Eze and Madueke will come in at the same time? Listen, I can't, until I see that, until I see Eze come through the door. Listen, look. First of all, we have to get past Crystal Palace, guys. This isn't just, oh, yeah, Eze's accepted the deal and Crystal Palace are easy people to deal with. Crystal Palace want their money now. Yeah? They put a 68 million release clause on Eze, meaning Jesus Christ. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm choking. Whoa. Yes. I think Eze, by the way. Wow. No, what is going on? Sorry, people. It's almost choking there. But as I was saying, I don't think what do you call it? I don't think Eze makes his way to Arsenal Football Club at the same time as Noni Madueke. Crystal Palace are hard to deal with. Edmund says drink milk. Edmund, I'm sorry. Thank you for the advice, but Edmund, I'm lactose intolerant, meaning I can't drink milk. Actually, I can probably drink oat milk and that. Yeah, oat milk. If you guys know what oat milk is, it comes from oats. Almond almond milk is disgusting. Cow milk, cow milk finishes my belly, so I can't drink milk, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Edmund. I appreciate that. My guy. Oh, yes, as I was saying, Eze is not going to be an easy sell, guys. Eze is not going to be an easy sell. It's just as simple as if you know Crystal Palace, you know they want their money. You know they're not an easy club to deal with. So 68 million release clause for Eze. Arsenal are looking to pay that 20 million a season. Arsenal are looking to pay around about 20 million a season plus add-ons, right? So we don't even know what the offer is yet because club to clubs talks have not begun. Begun. Club to club talks have not begun yet. But until that happens and Fabrizio Romano comes out and tell us, oh yeah, the clubs are talking, then maybe we'll have something to report on that news. But until then, we are still waiting. We are still waiting. Yes, people. All right, this has been an amazing stream today, guys. Thank you to everyone who's locked in. Thank you to all the likes. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm actually out there begging for it, like I'm begging for Arsenal to sell Martinelli. I'm begging for those likes. If you want to see me beg for those likes, no, I'm not begging. Please just just like it, please. I need the likes, you know what I'm saying? I need the likes, people. It gets this out there to more Arsenal fans. Gets this out there to real Arsenal fans. You're gonna stop seeing Henry licks Arsenal. Henry socks off Arsenal. Yeah. Him, I'm onto that guy, bruv. Hey, that guy, in fact, let's go onto Henry socks off Arsenal's page today. Let's see if he's uploaded an Arsenal video. I bet you he's uploaded an Arsenal video in the last 24 hours. Yeah. I bet you he's uploaded a video in the last 24 hours. There we go. There we go. 22 hours ago. Arsenal in advanced talks for Rodrigo. Look at this bullshit. Bro, he's bullshitting. Oh my days, he's absolutely bullshitting because we're not in advanced talks for fucking wanker. He's an absolute cunt. This guy, nah, bro. I'm tired of people leeching on my club. You understand? You see, you guys, if you guys have been watching the stream, I've told you the truth. I've told you the truth. We're not, listen, advanced talks for Rodrigo. Where? Where, bro? Where's the report, bro? Where's the report, bro? Someone get this leech out of here. Someone get this leech. This guy is a leech. Disgusting. Bro. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna come on here. You guys, look, he has 30,000 views. 30,000 people have seen this guy chat absolute wass about my club. And he's not an Arsenal supporter. And he's misleading people. What he's doing is misleading people because there are no advanced talks with Arsenal and Rodrigo. There are no, I repeat, there are no advanced talks. Shut up. There are no advanced talks with Arsenal and Rodrigo. I will repeat. Now hold on. We have to listen to the bullshit this guy is spitting out to people. Yeah? We all have to listen to it. And I'm tired of it, guys. I'm tired of it. But you guys, this is my community, yeah? And Henry licks Arsenal. Henry sucks off Arsenal, yeah? If any of you are his fans and you watch his shit, at him for me. You think I give a shit? You go into his comments and put my name in there. Let him know who the fuck I am, because he's an absolute scum. That's what he is. Absolute scum. I'm onto this guy. He's gonna know who I am. Imagine someone, someone added him on TikTok, because I uploaded on TikTok as well, fam. Follow me on TikTok, Bayledge. Simple as. Ain't gonna be that deep. Ain't gonna be that hard to remember. Bayledge. Yeah. Someone tried to at what's his name? Henry Licks Arsenal. Like I'll be scared or something. Bro, at him. Every video that I mention this guy, someone should at him. Someone should at him. Because I'm going to mention him every video. Henry sucks off Arsenal, keeps making videos about my club. And all he does is make videos about my club.
Rodrigo Judgment Day. Today could be his last appearance.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Where is he getting that from? Huh? Today could be his last appearance. This guy's chatting absolute wass. This guy's chatting absolute wass. If you man know what wass don't, if you don't know what wass means bullshit. And what this guy does is go on there and spills bullshit to my club, about my club to my club fans. He goes online, spits bullshit about my club to my club fans. My man has 985 likes. He can fuck out of here. That's what he can do. Get a dislike from me. It's an engagement, so suck on my cock. You know what? You know what? He's a Tottenham supporter, and Tottenham supporters love cocks, don't they? Yeah? Because what is on their fucking logo? Someone tell me. Ain't a bird, it's a cock.
After the Club World Cup, Real Madrid will have a meeting between Xabi Alonso and Rodrigo to solve his future.
That's not even breaking news. That's not breaking news. We done known about Real Madrid will have a conversation with Rodrigo months ago. They told us this weeks ago. They told us this weeks and weeks ago. But what does this guy do less than 24 hours ago? He comes out here to report bullshit. Look at the title. Advanced talks with Rodrigo, question mark, suck on my cock.
Madrid will be playing PSG tonight, and a lot of credible sources like Ben Jacobs think that Arsenal will plot a 90 million euro bid for.
Bullshit. Ben Jacobs has not come out and said Arsenal we pull in. Look at his face. Look at his face. Bullshit. Ben Jacobs has not come out and said Arsenal put in a £90 million bid for Rodrigo. Get this cock-sucking guy out of here.
Rodrigo. All Arsenal fans over the world are hoping that PSG go through so they can progress with this deal as fast as possible. Right now, Arsenal are the outright clear favourites to sign Rodrigo, Eze, and
Arsenal are not the outright favourites. Arsenal are not the outright favourites, guys. Don't listen to this guy talking wass. This guy is talking absolute wass.
Madueke. Now, we know that Gyokeres is forcing a move. He's refusing to play. He's refusing to turn up to the training ground. Pre-season starts in a week or so. We have got a lot to get into. Make sure you go down, drop a like on the video. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
Look, on the road to 70K, guys. I'm on the road to 1K. Help your fellow Arsenal fan out. You feel me? This guy leached off of Arsenal fans for an entirety of a year and gained 70K subscribers. He's a leech. He's a scum. He's a leech. He's a scum, absolute scumbag. This guy amassed 70k followers reporting on Arsenal Football Club as a Tottenham fan. Doesn't it make you feel sick? Huh? Doesn't it make you feel sick? I'm sorry, this pisses me off. And I've been seeing this for years. For years. But this ain't gonna run anymore, bruv. Trust me. Once this community builds, every one of these guys like him, we're gonna be onto them. We are gonna be onto them. The Bay Ledge sports entertainment community ain't gonna be Henry licks football or Henry sucks off Arsenal. Yeah, ain't gonna be that. Literally, ain't gonna be none of that.
Yes, you watching there right now. 90% of everyone who watches this channel is not subscribed. So go
Fuck off, bro. Fuck off, bro. No one cares.
100 subscribers from 62,000. Now,
Fuck out of here,
lots of
man.
people are coming out saying that Victor Gyokeres has put.
Bro, guy's chatting shit. The guy's chatting absolute shit. Look at this cunt. Bro, all he does is make videos about my club. And what those are the ones that get the views, guys. Those are the ones that get the views. This guy's a Tottenham supporter, 4K views. No one cares about your club, bro. No one cares about that cock-sucking club. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Ain't gonna be happening under my watch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a menace. I'm gonna be a thorn in this guy's ass. Yeah? I'm gonna be a thorn in this guy's ass. Are you crazy, bruv? The guy don't even do nothing, bro. Streamed one. Let's look at the streams, bro. Let's look at his streams. The guy don't even stream, bro. The guy don't even stream, bro. His first stream, Tottenham versus Arsenal. Of course, he had to put in Arsenal in there 9 months ago because he knows no one's watching these streams, bro. No one's watching these streams. Streamed 5 months ago. 5 months ago, this guy had thousands of subscribers. 5 months ago, right? He didn't amass 70k in 5 months, people. But look how many views he has. Only 1.8k in his first 5 months thing. Because no one's watching your shit, bro. No one's watching your shit, bro. Unless you report about Arsenal, fam. What a wass. What an absolute wass. Yeah, he's gonna know about me. He's gonna know about me. I'm Funky D. What? Hey, listen, I went through and counted, guys. Look, we're gonna go every day. I will go onto this guy's page, and every week we shall update how many videos this guy has made about Arsenal Football Club. Look, guys, look at my background. Look at my background. This is what I'm tired of. That's what that background represents, yeah? That's what that background represents. All these other fans that only make videos about my club. Only. I'm not saying don't make videos about Arsenal, bro. That's crazy. I'm not here policing content. I can't police content. That's diabolical. I'm not a madman, fam. You understand what I'm saying? But when man only make videos about Arsenal Football Club, there's an issue. Yeah? There's an issue and it's got to be addressed. It's got to be addressed. And I'm the one addressing it. Trust me. Yeah? I will be the one to address it. They're gonna know about me. I'm Funky D. Anyways, let's see how many videos this guy's made about Arsenal Football Club in the last week. Yeah? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 videos about Arsenal Football Club in 7 days, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Hit that like button if you're a real Arsenal fan. Hit that like button if you want to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. If hit that like button if you want more Arsenal fans to see this. Yeah? If you want more Arsenal fans to see this bullshit that's going on in this YouTube space, hit that like button for me, people. Come on, man. We got to get this out there. You know what? I've rambled on a lot today. We've spoken about Gyokeres, spoken about Eze, we've spoken about Madueke. I think there was even one more news I needed to pull up for you guys. Man United, that big club, yeah? Man United, the big club that they are. Man United, where are they? Are now cutting corners and being a brokey. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This brokey of a club. This brokies. What's going on with Man United, people? Man United to abandon pre-season gift giving. Man United are going to stop giving gifts, guys. That's mental, people. That's mental. And you know what? On top of that Man United news, I even have more breaking news over here. Look at this stuff. Current manager of Brazil national team and former manager of Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti, has been sentenced to 1 year prison term for tax fraud, guys. Look, this is Sky News, bro. I ain't making this shit up. 8.6 million followers. What is going on? Carlo Ancelotti is going to the bin. Crazy stuff. Tax evasion. Mental. I saw this, guys. I saw this and I just had to laugh. This just made me laugh, man. This is just so true right now. Like honestly, I saw this video. I saw this picture, and next to the picture is this clip. If you know this clip, if you don't know this clip, you've got to be living under a rock. Yeah? If you don't know that clip, you've got to be living under a rock because it's one of the funniest things I've seen. Wait, do they even have it underneath in the comments? No, they don't. One of the funniest clips I've seen. Um, Newcastle successfully completed the medicals for Anthony Elanga, people. This is a done deal for Elanga and Newcastle. 55 million deal done. It's looking like, yeah, man, it is what it is. They secured their bag. They secured their player, man. Sorted. Sorted. They got that Swedish connection over there, linking up with Isak. I hear it, man. Newcastle might be scary next season, guys. Newcastle might be scary next season. Remember, Arsenal, we did not beat Newcastle last season. We didn't beat them. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut off the stream in about 10 minutes. I've been here for almost 2 hours. So 10 minutes left, hopefully. I mean, if anything comes up, I shall ramble on a bit more, but as of right now, I wanted to play this for the fans, right? I wanted to play this for the fans to let you understand the ambition of Arsenal Football Club. This was 14 years ago when Fabregas left, guys, and this is what he said.
Because of the frustration of so many years not winning, at Arsenal, and feeling that sometimes the club was not going through the line or just to
Really, really, what the hell just happened, man? Go back. What's going on? Hit me up on Twitter, guys. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter as
because
well.
of the frustration of so many years not winning, at Arsenal, and feeling that sometimes the club was not going through the line or just to make really good signings and to be super competitive in the Champions League and the league. I just felt I was draining myself because I was giving so much and playing.
Guys, do you see how Fabregas felt at such a young age? He had to lift the club up. He had to lift the club up. Young Fabregas, young bull Fabregas. had to be the one to try and lift the club up. And what did he say? He was basically getting burnt out. He's basically getting burnt out. And why is he getting burnt out? Because he was the only one. And who is the current example of that, guys? Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is the current example of what the club is currently doing. What they did to Fabregas is what they're doing to Saka right now. Saka's got injured now. If we think Saka's going to be the same, put your hands up. If you think Saka's going to be the same, hit that like button for me, people. I don't think Saka's going to be the same. It's sad to say, but I don't think Saka's going to be the same. And if he is, oh, by the grace of God, thank you, Lord. Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trust me, all I can say is thank you, Jesus. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Because we need Saka to be exactly who he's been over the last few years. Trajectory of Saka has been like this, just upwards, just like what you need is a lit, just going up. That's been Saka's trajectory. You get what I'm saying? So come on, man. Come on, man.
60 games a season and you know, injured and coming back quickly and never.
Bro, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my. I didn't even get in. Oh, it's like I knew. Guys, I didn't play this before. Guys, I didn't play this. I just knew Fabregas was talking was about the club, right? And I needed to play it because it was going to be true. It was certainly going to be true. And what does he say there? Coming back quickly after injury. What did they do to Saka after he just broke down? What did they do to Saka? They brought him back ASAP for the Real Madrid game. They brought him back for the rest of the season. Saka had 1 day off. 1 day off at the last game of the season, guys. Saka, the guy that has been playing non-stop forever, he gets injured. Instead of then to warm him back up, he plays 70 minutes, first game back. Bro, it's the same stuff over and over again. It's the same stuff over and over again. And people don't understand why the club is not progressing. Bro, come on, people, man. Look, just listen to it.
60 games a season and you know, injured and coming back quickly and never resting, and that emotionally it just affected me quite a lot. And then seeing everyone winning in Barcelona and playing so beautifully, and Pep calling me and texting me, and I want to do this, I want to play 3-4-3 to play all of you together and blah blah blah.
Yeah, man. Frustrating. This is one of our best young players has come out and said this years down the line. If the club do not learn, guys, if the club do not learn, we're pissed. We're absolutely pissed. I'm telling you, man, fam. It's game over, man. It's game over for my club, man. It's game over, man. And look, just lastly, I had to just hop into this. PSG going 15-0 against the best teams in the world, guys. PSG have done the mad thing, guys. PSG just smacked Real Madrid 4-0 in the FIFA Club World Cup. They've already smacked Bayern with 2 red cards. Do you know how diabolical that is? They smacked PSG 4-0. In the final of the Champions League, they smacked Inter Milan 5-0. Bro, PSG have a serious team, and that's where we should be getting our players from. That's where we should be getting our players from. Arsenal should be getting their players from PSG. Go and take a player of PSG. But then seriously though, why would any player leave PSG right now? Someone give me an explanation as to why they think any player will leave PSG. Nope, ain't happening, bro. Them man are the champions of France. Them man are the champions of Europe. Like, come on, man. For anyone to go and prize a player off of PSG right now, you're gonna have to be charged an arm and a leg. And first of all, you're gonna have to try and convince him to come and fight for his place at Arsenal Football Club. Get out of here, man. It's just terrible stuff. Terrible stuff that my club has been going through. But guys, That has been the latest updates. That has been the latest updates, people. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check Fabrizio Romano one more time. If Fabrizio has anything for us just before we go, we have just a few minutes left on stream. It looks like, what's this? Tottenham have not received any offers from Atletico Madrid for Romero. Okay, no one cares. Official confirmed. Man United have signed 18-year-old striker Enzo Canya-Biak. The striker, who you also joined from Le Havre, will spend the season on loan at Lusana Sports in Trichan. Good for them. Marmes Kudus will complete his medical at Tottenham today. Plan confirmed. Spurs and West Ham have now started and also exchanged documents after deal agreed. 55 million will be paid in 3 years. Come on, man. These men have sorted out the deal. Deal's completed. Everything's done. They might like he's done. He's there. He's a Tottenham player now, guys. He's a Tottenham player. If you guys watched my stream yesterday, I was comparing Kudus to what's his name? To Noni Madueke. If you're just doing stats, Noni Madueke is the best player. If you're doing eye test, people will say Kudus is the best player. We just have to wait and see who performs better. They're gonna be bought for the same amount of price. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be bought for the same amount, roundabouts. They're both going to North London clubs after this. We shall see who acquires the best winger or the best. Yeah, no, he's could have starts for Tottenham. Whereas Noni Madueke sits on the bench for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, don't get it twisted, guys. Don't get it twisted. Noni Madueke sits on the bench for Arsenal Football Club. He is not here to take over anyone's place. If Saka breaks down, if Saka needs rest, Noni Madueke. If we need Saka to just chill off for this game, 2 games, Noni Madueke. You understand what I'm saying? He's not the be all and end all, bruv. And I'm not happy with the signing. No Arsenal fan is happy with this Noni Madueke signing. No, not a single soul. I don't know why the club did that to the fans, but hey, they the club do what they want to do, guys. The club do what they want to do. So this has been an extremely long stream. I've been on for 1 hour and 42 minutes as of right now. 24 concurrent viewers. Please, please, guys, hit that like button for me. Please, please, please. I'm really asking for that like button. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I need that. I need that like button like I need food right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to get this out there to more Arsenal fans. First of all, what I want is core Arsenal fans. You know what I'm saying? Core, because we are the best fans online. We are the best fans online. Arsenal fans are the best fans online. I will repeat it. I don't care what anyone says, bruv. Yeah? So let's stop giving our views to Henry licks Arsenal and Henry sucks off Arsenal and Henry the fucking Hoover. Let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. Yeah? Please, please. Guys, remember when you're seeing rival fans report on Arsenal more than they do their club, there's an issue there. Come back to me and let me know who these wanks are. At me. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be here. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna be here. These guys are gonna hate me. My subs, my subscribers, every one of my viewers, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's calling out these guys, but I'm gonna be calling out these guys. So thank you for watching today, people. We've been here for a minute. We've been here. You guys have been here for a minute rocking with me. I totally appreciate it. It's been amazing. Hit that like button before you go, guys. Hit that subscribe button for me before you go. and share this videos to more Arsenal fans. This is gonna be the place to be. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching, people. Thank you so much. I can't believe this stuff. Hey, almost 20 likes. We've got 19 likes right now. Hit that like button for me. Just that one more like. Oh my God. Y'all do this to me. Yeah, gangsta. Glockerez. Yeah, listen. Glockerez is on his way, guys. Glockerez is on his way. Don't get it twisted. Trust me. We got Glockerez on his way. Bow, 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 bow. Young Glockerez in the building. 25 goals next season from JJ Patridge. Is that who said that actually? No, it wasn't Patridge that said that. Someone in the comments, Hashir. Hashir told us 25 goals from Gyokeres next season. Shout out to my boy Hashir. Thank you for the comments. Thank you, Edmund, for the comments. Thank you, JJ Patrick, for the comments. Thank you, Abbas Shitu, for the comments. Yes, people. Thank you, Ayala Kuku, for the comments. Thank you to everyone locked in. Thank you so much, people. We shall be back sooner or later. Any breaking news, trust me, I will be here. I'll keep you guys updated. No joke. Don't tune into Henry Sucks Arsenal. Yeah?